Hello folks, it's Nana Jail54 and I don't know if this video will show up before or after my little garage sale share, but anyway, I left two things out and I wanted to show them to you. And one was this thing. I have no idea what to call it, and I want to list it on eBay, but I have no idea what to call it. It's very vintage. I'm sorry for the glare. I don't know what else to do to show it to you, but oh man, let me see. What can I do about this glare? Anyway, if you guys can see it, it's these, they look like pipe cleaner birds on a branch, and somebody handmade these, and it's encased in an oval of glass. You see that? Anyway, it is just the most beautiful thing, and it kind of, I mean, we see that when we go on the boat in the Keys and different places, we see those birds in the trees like that. And I'm sorry for the glare, guys, but I wanted you to get that, and I have no idea what to call that. So if anybody has ever seen those before, yeah, message me and tell me what I could call them or what they are. And the other thing that we tossed in the bag at the end was Rafiki. I saw Rafiki sitting on the shelf as we were starting to pay for our bag, and I said, "Can I toss him in?" She said, "Sure." A Rafiki, this has the Walt Disney World Rafiki tag on it, and it's a plush, but it says produced exclusively for Kellogg's. So I'm thinking he's very collectible. I looked up Rafiki on the in eBay, and there's only a few of them, and so anyway, I think I'm gonna hold him for the new release of the Lion King, and then maybe I'll put him up. So anyway, I thought that was a pretty good find, a potential good find. So that was in the bag for $5. And yeah, this morning when I took my shower, I didn't really have time to blow it dry and do the whole 9 yards. So I just kind of like put a bunch of hairspray in my hands, and my hair has not curled like this since I was a kid. And I mean, I didn't put rollers in it or anything, so that's just me. So anyway, love you guys, and bye. I don't know whether this is in the beginning or the end, so hello or goodbye. Bye. Hello folks, it's Nana Jail54 Janet, and I went out with my daughter yesterday morning, and I did a little garage sailing. They didn't have a lot. We ended up at a thrift store. But at one garage sale, the only one that we found anything at, we found this. It's a Lanvin old powder box, and it's pretty big. And it's plastic, and it was full of old spools, old wooden spools, and had some little these are like old bra hook closures. Those will come in handy. I don't know if I'm going to sell those together. And then this old cold cream bottle with a bunch of little tiny buttons in it, and it's got a thimble in it. So I got that, and that was a quarter. We found these aprons, these vintage aprons. It's like organdy, or I don't know what you call that, but that's one little vintage apron. And here's another vintage apron, little half aprons. And then we went to, let's see, what else did we find there? That's all we found there. I found this thing of jute. It was a quarter. And then this writer's book of synonyms, which will be great for my granddaughter's homeschooling. Then we went to a thrift store, a little Lutheran church, a teeny tiny, in a town called Davie, and we found this vintage apron. It's very pretty. It's very, very pretty. And these are pockets in here. Very nice. We found this book. It's the background of the family history of the Sopranos, and we got that. And it was fill a bag, a brown bag, like the old-fashioned brown shopping bags, grocery bags for $5. So we really couldn't fill a bag. There was not a whole lot of stuff there. But we got that book, and we got these two Bibles. I got a Holy Bible International Version, and then I got this Bible, and it's VIE, and I believe it's French, La Sainte Bible, and Hebrew and Greek. Oh, Hebrew and Greek, and I think it's French. So I don't know. Heather, if you watch this, maybe you can tell me about it. And well, I found this. It's not old, and I don't know if I'll sell it, but it's there. You know, it was there, and I had to fill the bag. So, and then my daughter saw this basket, and she said, well, it's not old, but Mom, I can use a basket. So I said, okay. And then she found these little things. These little saucers. There's two saucers. And then there's two little, and they say on the back, they say, let me see, something about made in France or something, but it's in French. And these are the two little cups that came with them. These little cups, they're little miniature, you know, little cups. And they say something about France underneath. And then she did find what I like to call a spooner. And people used to put all their teaspoons in one of these. I think it's old, I'm not sure. But it's got an old, like, Salvation Army or sticker on the bottom. So it came from Salvation Army or somewhere, but and that is that. And that's all we found, folks. And here I'm going to show you, I'm working on my travel journal. Let me walk around the table. Ooh, don't get dizzy, don't get dizzy. So there's my binding rings, and I'm getting ready to bind it. And there's the papers and stuff, and I made all the holes. And here's some travel log stuff that I've got ready. And then this is my little goodie bag of things that I'm going to take with me, stickers and rub-ons and whatnot. So that's all I have to show you. And yes, I wanted to tell you also about the church this morning was very good. I'm going to do another share later on when I can sit down. I'm going to do it from my other computer and share with you guys some thoughts on freedom and this country and the hope that we have for tomorrow. We've all got to do the right thing and remember what made us great and different. And we'll talk about that later. I love you guys. Have a wonderful time with family and friends today. Tomorrow's the 4th of July, but a lot of people are celebrating today with fireworks and picnics and barbecues and family and friends. So, and I think it's Canada Day, or yesterday was Canada Day. To all my Canadian friends, God bless you. I love you, and we will be chit-chatting later. Bye.